Ain't seen life the same ever since I met you, and now my life ain't been the same ever since I left you. Had so many women, but ain't one was like you. It was more than just a relationship, you was like my friend, boo. Do me like this, man, you let a nigga fall. You said that you'd always be there, you knew that you out. And now I'm here doing me, but still have a lot of questions. But fuck it, why should I bother? Life period's a blessing. So now I move along, here singing this song, wondering what went wrong and praying that I'm gone. But I guess everything is what it is for a reason. At least now I don't have to worry about your cheat. Now I gotta shout it and really gon' hold me down. Maybe less than what you thought, but for me she the best around. And plus all the rest is just some scandalous hoes acting like they out in love, but no, they digging for gold.
Was the reason I was smiling, reason why I never frown, reason I felt joy every time you was around. So reason I was smiling, reason why I never frown, reason I felt joy every time you was around. Reason I was smiling, reason why I never frown, reason I felt joy every time you was around. So how could you be the reason why I'm living in hell now? You helped me stand up, now you the reason I fell down. Trying to forget you, but my mind won't let you go. And now since you moved on, it's about time I let you know. I leave you, let us die. I can't believe you let us burn. Leave, I gave you my all and got nothing in return. So I hope you forget everything, I hope you don't remember me. That way you'll stay alive, cause I'm dying for my memories. I knew your love wasn't free and that I had to earn that, but it seems like when I got it, you just hurts the most is the fact that you knew how I felt, but you didn't care about me the way that you cared about yourself. So the feeling of payback is what I desperately feel. Crooked world don't get you karma, definition real.
Every time I fall, I gotta get back up. No more will I call, cause see I done had enough. How could you let me fall, even when it was rough? Now that I stand tall, moving on is a must. Every time I fall, I gotta get back up. And no more will I call, cause see I done had enough. How could you let me fall, even when it was rough? But now that I stand tall, moving on is a must.
How could you leave my side and leave me stranded out in the rain? How come you never replied when you heard me calling your name? I needed a shoulder, you never showed that you cared. When I needed someone to lean on, you were never there. Thankful for your actions, and I'm glad that you hold me. The way to survive this cold life is showed me. It's time to move on, and I can't wait any longer. The pain that you put me through broke me down, but it made me strong. Finally get over it, you gon' come running back. You had your chance in the past, now I'm never coming back. I'll never finally get over it, you gon' come running back. You had your chance in the past, now I'm never coming back. I'll never finally get over it, you gon' come running back. You had your chance in the past, now I'm never coming back. I'll never be by your side anytime you call, and I'ma watch you hit the ground every single time. You get up on your own, you'll never receive my help, and I won't feel guilty cause you brought this upon yourself. See, you did this to us, you're the reason we fell apart. Reason I go through life living with a broken heart.
I used to feel lost every direction, it was blurry, but now I realize that I was really just hurry. I thought I had something that many people couldn't find, and it took me a while, but now I know this blind. So I don't regret a thing, cause I learned from it all. See, pain is weakness leaving the body, so I'm thankful for the fall. Because of what you put me through, no woman could bring me down. Now so strong in an intensified way, I frown now. But all I pray for is the best in the future. Your life is what you make it, so I'm trying to super only create original. But my life is just order, just another man. But my plan extraordinary. But see, this love had me tied down to the ground, but finally I broke free and continue sound. But understand now, I am grown and I am over it, burying the hatchet and the memories I'm stolen. Fall, I gotta get back up, and no more will I call, cause see I done had enough. Could you let me fall, even when it was rough? But now that I stand tall, moving on is a must. Every time I fall, I gotta get back up, and no more will I call, cause see I done had enough. How could you let me fall, even when it was rough? But now that I stand tall, moving on is a must. Every fall, I gotta get back up, and no more will I call, cause see I done had enough. How could you let me fall, even when it was rough? But now that I stand tall, moving on is a must. Every time I fall, I gotta get back up, and no more will I call, cause see I done had enough. How could you let me fall, even when it was rough? But now that I stand tall, moving on is a must.